decided to film a review on the NYX Grind palette. It's actually more on the Grind collection from the Machinist collection. I actually won the palette alongside with the lipstick and the lip lacquer. I'll show you guys the swatches, also the swatches on my lips. So NYX came out with a new collection. It's not new anymore. It was like the previous collection to the sugar collection that they have right now. It's called the Machinist collection, and in this collection they had 3 palettes, 3 lip colors, 3 lip lacquers, and I think 3 highlighters. I did not get the highlighter. If you haven't seen my previous video, I did use the Grind palette. It is actually pretty good and I like it. I already used a lot of it. It's also really beautiful colors for fall and entering winter time. This palette, as I mentioned in my previous video, it reminds me a lot of the Subculture palette. So I am going to show you the similarities from the Grind palette to the Subculture palette. So I started with the first eyeshadow, which was kind of like a light shimmery green eyeshadow. That one's a little bit similar to the electric shadow, not as green as the electric eyeshadow. The next color I picked was the green shade from the Grind palette. You can compare that to the Axis eyeshadow from the Subculture palette. It's not as green as the Subculture palette. It's still a green color. The third eyeshadow would be the orangey pumpkin shade. That one you can compare it to the New Wave shade on the Subculture palette. They're identical. The next shade is the lightest shade in the palette, which is like a nude bone kind of color. I compared it to Dawn from the Subculture palette. Next I have here, these 2 eyeshadows are from the NYX palette, and this in the middle is Rowdy. And I tried both of them. They can both relate to the Rowdy color. Then I have this eyeshadow from the NYX palette, and this one will be compared to All Star eyeshadow from the Subculture palette. It is definitely a lot darker and a lot more on the wine color. This shade right here from the NYX palette is more of a coppery color as opposed to the one from the Subculture palette, which is Adorn, is more on the bronzy side. And then last but not least, one of the eyeshadows from the NYX palette that has like a pinky-ish hue to it. I thought it was orange, but when I swatched it, it looks more pinky-ish. I decided to compare it to the Cube shade from the Subculture palette. Obviously they're not the same. The Cube shade is more of a pink iridescent as opposed to the NYX one. The NYX one has gold reflection and it has a pink undertone to it. Most of the matte eyeshadows don't quite swatch very pigmented, but they do work really good. I am wearing the green eyeshadow, which is this, all over my eyelid, and then I cut the crease and then I used these 2 colors and I love it. I remember when I used the Subculture palette and when I used one of the green eyeshadows all over the eyelid, I felt like it was just hard to use that one. This packaging actually reminds me of the Tarte palettes, the Tartelette collection. It has the big mirror here, which I love. This palette actually retails here in Canada for $30. If you go to their website right now, they actually have it on sale. They have an up to 50% off Black Friday sale. It's not 50% off right now. It retails for $21. But they don't have this, the Grind palette. They have the other 2 palettes, Ignite and Steam, but unfortunately this Grind palette is not available on the Canadian website. I don't know if it's still available in the NYX stores. Make sure to get your hands on it if you did want it so bad, the Subculture one, because the Subculture palette retails for $55 and this for regular price $30. So it is definitely cheaper and it works really amazing. It may not swatch as good as the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, but it works pretty good on your eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the lipstick. This is the Metallic Honey Bronze, which is the one I'm wearing on my lips. I am in love with this packaging, guys. It's like a dark rose gold. It's like NYX knew that I freaking love these burnt brown sienna kind of shade right now for fall. It's perfect. It has gold specks on it. It's so pretty. The Machinist lipsticks retail for $10 Canadian, but they're on sale right now and they are $7 on the website. It's like my lips are highlighted and I really love that. And you can't feel the glitter, can you? It's super subtle. You can't really feel them on your lips, but you do feel it when you press your lips together. It's very comfortable. I've been wearing it all day. It's a really good formula. I freaking love this color so much. I did overline my lips using the slide-on lip liners in the shade Intimidate. Oh my god. I only have this much left. I am running out of a lot of stuff. This is one of my favorite lip liners for these kind of colors. The next item here is a lip lacquer. This packaging is amazing. This is the shade Glossy Wine. It is so beautiful. It smells really good too. I like the smell. It smells like kind of like minty with a little bit of sweet candy. Very, very pigmented as well. It's a lip lacquer. It's super pigmented. Again, a color perfect for fall, also for winter. The lip lacquer cost as well $10, but it's also on sale and it is for $7. This packaging is not new. It's actually the same packaging as this little guy right here. This is the NYX Lip Tease lip lacquer. I love this gloss. It's the most comfortable gloss ever. They're not minty, but they kind of smell minty. This is the beautiful color in Metallic Honey Bronze. I love this color. And this one is Glossy Wine. It is so gorgeous. Super pigmented, guys. I'm not joking. I only overline my lips. The rest comes from the pigment of the gloss. I overlined my lips using the slide-on lip pencil in the shade Revamp. I did forget to mention the doe applicator is very rounded, but it's so comfortable to use. I would definitely recommend the lipsticks of this palette if you love these fall colors. It's so beautiful. You can definitely create from fall to holiday makeup looks in here. You can definitely do simple looks to night looks. The only one available online from the Grind collection is this lip lacquer. The rest is gone. It doesn't even say it's sold out or out of stock. It's not there. I would recommend to go to the store and see if they have it at the stores. Alright guys, so let me know your thoughts on this collection. Please don't forget to thumbs this video up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys till my next video. Bye! I had a lip like I would over zoom in. Oops, that's not zoom in.